Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio Railworld. When we left off last time, I believe we were working on our blue science. What do we want to grab? Let's see here. Personal solar panels, be able to get us some robots at some point would be pretty nice. Honestly, all that stuff for that would be good. We kind of skipping the flammable. If we're going to need it at some point, obviously be able to get our rocket anyway. Let's just get rid of these basic ones. Actually, you know what? Accumulators. We'll need those once we get our solar stuff set up anyway, so that's going to be fine. So we got blue science. Some of the components going. Oh yeah, let's go and get this belt out. I just noticed that. Oh, we actually ran out of space. Or ran out of belts, I should say. Let's go grab some more belts. Over here somewhere. Now we do have the extra light mod, but it probably would be a good idea for us to lay down some lights at some point, just because it's kind of hard to see from a distance. There's some belts there. We got enough inserters at the moment, so we're good there. Yeah, I think we're good on everything else. Alright, so you're going to go ahead and go out that direction. Oh, one too far. There we go. Perfect. So we got electric mining drills going out. So now we got to get the next component, which is either advanced circuits or engines. Probably engines will be next. And you need how many engines? Because I could have just looked there. One of each. Okay, so one of each engine. That's not what I wanted. I want to check the engines. 10 seconds on engines. So we're making, how much are those? Those are, so we need 2 per second, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of engines. 2 per second, and there's 10 of them. It's going to take us 20 machines to get enough to make 2 per second. That is a lot of machines. I guess it's time to start picking up some of these other things. Let's go ahead and get gates. I mean, I don't know if we'll use them or not, but we might. So, wow, that's going to be rough. And look at this. This iron's not actually getting all the way down to these things. Just surprising because it's not actually getting used by all these guys either, because only a couple of these are being used at the moment. Probably because we don't need them all, because we're not getting iron all the way down. So we'll definitely have to upgrade that to red belts at some point, but for now we're going to be okay. So I guess we're going to lay out our engine patterns out here. Do I have a blueprint for engines by any chance? I don't know. There's smelting, there's science, belt arrays, there's an oil layout, which I've already kind of used a little bit. There's kind of a miscellaneous one. Red circuits, engine setup. So here's an engine setup that only does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14. So we need quite a bit more than this. But we could start with something like this. There's engine line there. Oh, come on. Just whatever. We can go do the flammables now. That's fine. Bot construction. A couple things I've done. Okay, so let's try this one. Let's lay this one down and see what it looks like, and see if we could expand it on the end there if we added a few more things to the front. Let's give it a little bit of space between this and the other stuff, just in case we don't put a roboport or something there. All right, something like that's going to be fine. Come on, go away. Oh, I'm actually full. Never mind. You go over here. How about some of you guys get laid down? Well, at least these are going fast. Let's go ahead and lay you down, like down this thing. Well, actually, that's going to be mostly our... Well, that's going to be fine. That's pretty fine. Before you got something down there anyway. Alright, there we go. Good enough. That gives us some more space. Alright, so let's go ahead and lay down these things. So those are gears. And you are pipes. Where's my pipes? There they are. Wow, these things are going super fast. About to run out of stuff to research though. And then these are all engines. And again, we're going to try and see if we can expand that out a little bit. So that's 14. So yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out and expand a few more down this way. We'll need 3 more, right? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be fine. All right, so there's that. And that's just the output of the engines right there. So we can actually do that any way we want. All right, so now we're actually down to blue science. No, there's a few things there that will take military. Never mind. Including combat robots. Let's go ahead and do the bullet damage. It's going to help us out a little bit. Because we'll probably actually flip this around the other direction. Have it going out this way and circling back around. Something like that. Probably eventually joining up with this thing. So what we'll probably do is just have you going out this way. That'll be on the far side. That'll be on the near side. And I mean, that's going to be kind of double belting it up, but that's okay. Actually, we really only need these on one side. It's going to be alright. You're going to come down here and effectively... that's not what I want. There we go. Something like that. That'll get it on that inner side, and that should be fine. Alright, so what are you going to need? You're going to need iron, and you're going to need steel, and you're going to need other fun things. So this right here will be iron. Presumably all the way down. Probably a full line of iron, I'm guessing. Oh, I didn't actually set you to engines. Alright, so engines are good. So you need... Actually, you don't need iron. You need steel. Oh, that's the output. Never mind. I looked at that wrong. So that's the output. So iron's coming here in the middle because it's going to be split and go down both sides here. Which is fine. Alright, so good. There's iron. Let's go and get some poles laid out. It's going to be fine. Something like that, I believe. There we go. That'll reach all the way to the end. Oh, come on. There you go. There, there, and there. All right, so that's all set up. So we definitely have steel coming in, and we have gears. So steel's probably on the inside, gears are on the outside, and then pipes are just right down the middle. That's going to be fine. I'm guessing we need quite a few pipes, if I remember right. Not 2 pipes, so twice as many pipes, which is fine. Pull you guys out. Do we want blues? Once we have the stack thing... Oh, no, we don't need blues at all. These things take 10 seconds. That's right. Plenty of time to pick up all the materials he needs. Alright, you're going to go ahead and keep on coming down to there. Same here. Go ahead and come all the way down to there. That's fine. You're going to feed out. And then you guys are going to feed out as well. I guess there for the pattern. I think it's fine. Yes. Probably not going to be enough gears and pipes for all of this. All right, so I think all the belts are set up, all the poles are set up, everything's set up here. So what do we need? We need effectively 4 pipes and 2 iron gear wheels per second, because we're going to double. We are basically doubling what we have. So 4 pipes and 2 iron gears per second. This will get us 2 pipes. So we would need to double the pipes. Iron gear wheels are okay, but we need double the pipes. Yeah, just keep on. Oh, actually, we can't go that one. So let's go. We can do flamethrowers. Energy shield. Sure, why not? All right, so how are we going to stick some more pipes in here? I guess we could have this thing wrap around. So if that's the case, we would need to move this down a little bit. In some way. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's grab you and let's actually have you be pipes and pipes. Because we're not going to need that. We're not going to need that. You guys are placing. We're not going to need that or that or that. We are going to need a couple blues there, which is fine. And then we will need to add a couple more things onto the end here, which is fine. This whole line just needs to come down just a little bit further. What else can we do? Flamethrowers. Not that we're ever going to use them, but they are pretty cool. All right, something like that. And a couple more guys here. You're going to come down. Oh, come on. Down there. You're going to just feed in sideways. That's going to be fine. It's going to get both sides of that, which we don't really need, but we'll just do it just to say you're good there and there. You're going to come all the way down. Done, done, done. There and there. And I guess electric poles. Oh, come on. Sure. More flamethrower damage or something if we ever decide to do one. I mean, like I said, they are pretty cool. I actually like the flamethrower turrets pretty well. They're kind of fun to lay down some heavy fire, quite literally, on the waves of mobs coming in. All right, so we do need to get you some iron plates. So I think all we're going to do is take you. No, that's not what I want to do. Well, that's going to work. It'll work out all right. Let's take you and see, this thing can just immediately go out. Actually, well, that might work. You just immediately come out this way to there. So we can just flip around how what's feeding where. Same thing here. You go out this way to there. And then that means these guys can just come out up to about there. Actually, you probably need 2 lines, 2 things of inserters. That's going to be fine. Just assuming we can get enough iron plates to get down to that line, which we might not be able to, but if we get some red belts, that might help. Or something like that. A little goofy looking, but I think it's going to be alright. Sure, just more, whatever. So that does mean all of these need to flip, unfortunately. Well, I say that. We could just avoid flipping it by pulling this thing back in again. Sure, why not? Just so I don't have to go down the line and flip everything. Cool. Something like that. It's going to work out. So, iron on this one. That's an easy one. We could actually bring in 2 full lines of iron here now that I think about it. We'll start with 1 and see how it looks. up to there. All right, so you could grab this line. You need a splitter. There. You go there, and you guys just start rotating. There we go. So we'll see how that looks once it gets rolling. Again, if we have to repeat another line down, we will. That should not be a problem. And then on the other side of this, on the inside of this, we'll need steel. So I wonder if we could feed a single line of steel in. Like if we were to bring some steel, let's cut that right there. Bringing some steel right here and split it out. See, how do we want to do this? You go there. Whoa, that's not what. Something like this. Still needs to be on the inside. To there. Something like that. So we can feed steel in and it should work out. That doesn't mean this needs to be an underground, which is perfectly fine and acceptable. All right, there we go. Steel on that line. Should be coming in right there. There's steel. Hello, steel. Do we only have one line of steel? We have two lines of steel. So this has already been balanced once. Let's go ahead and bring you up. This should actually be the next line we'd run anyway. We've already fed off the right side one. So to about there. There you go. Go across here. And there we go. Steel coming in. Gears being made. Pipes being made. Steel's coming in. And that should get us exactly what we want. Eventually, once it gets up here. Go ahead and run you. Oh, hello. Oh, right here. No, not my awesome setup here. Go away, go away, go away. Does definitely see that we need some more guns over here. Some combat robots, whatever. I don't know. I don't usually use the combat robots because once we get like lasers and stuff, it's usually pretty good. All right, so I guess we have to repair you and you, and that works. And do we have any gun turrets at the moment? We do have some gun turrets. We don't have any bullets really, but. What? What? Where are you getting damaged at? Or did you just tell me that somebody else is destroyed? Still. Whatever. Let's get some of you guys. Come along here. Something like that. That should be fine for now. Where are you guys coming from? Ah, right there. Yeah, we're starting to touch a lot of these bases. We're going to have to start clearing these out very, very soon. Ah, hello. You're actually damaged as well. Well, it's the whole point of doing all this is trying to get us up to lasers at some point as well. How are we looking at radar? Looks like we could use another radar over here at some point, but we'll worry about that momentarily. Alright, so we get engines. We are getting engines. Are we getting pipes and everything all the way down to the end of the line? It looks like we are, so these belts are going to be sufficient, it appears. Perfect. Alright, so we are just missing the red circuits, which is not going to be easy to get set up. But I'm pretty happy about the engines. It looks pretty good. Actually, I'm okay with that design. We might actually save that design. Whatever, just grab something. Where is that engine design I just used? I think it was one of these books. Honestly, we could probably just start throwing out some of these books here. Delete you. Delete you for now. We'll pick you back up if we need you. Just to clear out some space. I'm going to save you for just a second. I can't remember if I've saved you somewhere else. I was going to say we could save that one, but it's not really that hard to redo. Shift right mouse button to clear. Grab all of this. And there we go. Engines. Engines. Oh, caps lock. Engines. To a second. Done. I like it. Let's go ahead and put you in my book. We'll just put you there for now. We'll move you around. Cool. Not half bad. So like I said, red circuits. We could put some red circuits over here. In order to get red circuits, though, we're going to need plastic. So we are going to have to work on actually, no, we have plastic on the line, don't we? Yes, we do, right there. We're actually going to be pretty good. So red circuits need plastic, copper, and green circuits. So we can definitely do all that up here. In order to make 2 per second, we only need 12 machines, which is not that bad. But that will have to happen next time. For now, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.